Welcome, humanoids, to Starfield episode 10. We start this one with a poem.
Hey Dad, want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
So Astra has come to Mir 2 on the way back to the lodge in order to acquire the power for the artefact we found at the empty nest last episode. Damn, it is desolate here.
This place. It's a little boring.
Yep, you got that right, Sam. There is that, though. That is goddamn beautiful. And here we are. Look at this place. It's like the ground has been terraformed or something. Temple Chi. I wonder what kind of power you have for me. Alright, Sam. I'm going in. Where'd you go, Sam? Sam! Woo! Okay. Let's see what we got. Sense star stuff. What does that even mean, bro? Oh yeah, now I can see any living thing through walls for a limited time. Now that's a useful one. Before we leave for the lodge, Astra has a great idea for a picture. Huh? What? Let's zoom in. There we go, look at that. Now we're ready to bring the artifact back to the lodge. Ah, my eyes! What? Okay, we're fine. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, what is this? Look at this. What is going on? The smoke is still yellow. Look, the whole planet is just white. What is going on? Sam, you're in a show right now. Anyway, we should just leave this place now. It's like we're on Aurora or something.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the worst.
Yeah, that's what I said to my brother about my meth addiction. Alright, Sam, you should be the one to announce that we're back.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings.
Alright, in goes another piece of the puzzle.
Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we...
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again.
Sweet, well, thanks for Aquila anyway.
Likewise, you know where to find us.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Just let me celebrate bringing a new artifact back. Ooh, have that, Vasco. Alright, go on, Walter. What do you want?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
A soiree, huh? What is your wrinkly old mind getting me into, Walter?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
Go on, tell me about it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
I've never been to Neon, but I've heard of it, so I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm gonna go by myself first.
Keeping me waiting. New. Very well. Let me know.
So Astra Grav jumped over to the ocean planet Volii Alpha and landed at its only hospitable area, Neon.
Landing gear
Whoa,
is ready.
that's a cool gold
Site is
blanket.
clear. Time to land this puppy.
I bought some of the clothes that the people wear here for a photo with the sign. And they're hideous. Look at this goofy guy. This is the future, apparently. What, were they blind? Oh, and the clipping too. Ah, yes, wonderful.
See that shroud covering Neon?
Yep.
Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
See, now that's cool. They must have something up there that attracts the lightning and then absorbs it and then distributes it across the whole city. An engineering marvel, I must say. Welcome to Neon.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
What's going on here?
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
Ooh.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Naughty boy.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
Is that right, Sarah?
We
Just
don't
walk
make the
through.
rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Interesting. Hey, soldier.
New around here? Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. You don't want to end up like Nishar, do you?
Wouldn't dream of it, boss. I mean, babe. Wait, no. I mean, boss.
Good. Then you won't have any problems from me. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only available for purchase in the Astral Lounge. Buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal. You will be arrested, fined, and jailed for participating in such a transaction.
That's a pretty interesting law and way of doing things, but understood.
Perfect. All right, then. That's it. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep your nose clean and move along.
All right, will do. Reckon we can go on a date?
Move along.
Oh, all right then. Upon entering Neon, it did not take long for Sarah to give in to temptation.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
No, Sarah. Nothing else is remembered of that night. Only this image remains. We've come back to the lodge after a 2-day recovery period, with the return to Neon with Walter being strictly for business. Hello again, Walter.
Ready to set off?
Indeed I am.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Well, let's go. Here we are, back above Neon. That is wonderful to look at, by the way. I'm just going to grab something to eat before we land. Hey, Walter.
Once we get to Neon, I'll show you around my office there.
Cool.
You're doing Constellation proud.
If we want to find a place to stay while we're here, I've heard that the Hotel Voli is top-notch.
Sarah, we stayed there when we got absolutely leathered on Aurora the other night. Wait, why do I remember that? Hey, Walter. Smells like shit.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
So this chasm bass is needed to make Aurora.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug.
Yeah. What do we do now, then?
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Alright then, let's go. This time we'll take the magic lift straight to the Stroud-Eklund offices.
Stroud-Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
Alright, shush, Sarah.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
That's right, listen to the boss man. Oh my god, I was in Sarah's face. Did you see that?
Walter,
Issa.
the luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Stroud-Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Lovely to meet you, Mrs. Eklund. Your husband and yourself have built a marvelous business.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
So what's this about a Constellation speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
Oh, Walter. You're a little fanboy, aren't you?
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals, just like all of us.
I'd say Walter is more of a disciple than a fan. In fact, I've heard him recite this in the lodge on more than one occasion.
Can we move on?
It's fun embarrassing you, Walter. Issa, you must love it.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Well, if mutual trust contained your own personal tech squad.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astral Lounge. It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. You must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So, investigate who the seller is and case in the Astral Lounge. I'll head that way now.
James Newill is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Let's move ever onwards. Back at the Astral Lounge then. No giving in to temptation this time, Sarah. Hello, Mr. Bartender. I need to speak with you.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Actually, I'm here on business this time, and I'm worried about security here for a person that I'm meeting later.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Okay, and say I needed those officers on my side if bullets are fired.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
If you want to try and charge me $4,000, then fine, but don't blame me if some crazed lunatic shoots up the club later.
Bullets flying would certainly be bad for the club's reputation. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Alright, fine. 75% off it is.
Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, I'll probably be off my head next time, bro.
Oh, wow. Look at the color.
That guy is tripping balls, man. Oh, wow. We need to go out there to meet the man who knows where the seller of the artifact is, but we need to go up a level first to hack the doors for when the meeting takes place. So Astro went upstairs, hacked the doors, and now we can lock the seller in if need be. And now we make our way down to
Newill's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
even alien artifacts.
Welcome to Newill's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
I'm only here because I know that you set a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free.
Well, it is this time. Otherwise, I'll tickle you.
Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleepcrate I. Let me write down the unit for you.
Thank you, sir. Astrid decided to wait until dark to investigate the cellar.
Come in right now.
So we'll chill, have a chimera or two, and then we'll break into the cellar sleep crate. Because at night in Neon, no one cares if you commit a felony in front of others. See, all these people, and we're still gonna break in.
Wow, that lock didn't last very long.
Look at that tiny PC. Is that a unique lock screen? That's cool. So we just found out that the seller has someone already trying to kill them for the artifact anyway. So that will take away any leverage that he might say that he has. We can use that. Sarah, let's get back to Walter.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Shut up and stand there like a good security guard. Hey, Walter.
Any luck out there?
The lounge is locked and the cellar is on the ropes. This'll be easy.
Good. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
If you want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
Summon Lama Doom Lama, you're assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, animated rubber, so that anything he says.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Really, Walter? The scientists who discovered neon gas?
Are they?
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
All right, let's find this briefcase.
Oh, briefcase! What's up?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I mean, you're just standing there with your arms crossed, but I'm with Samwise and Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job.
It's time for ourselves to grab another artifact.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund discretionary fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands. And we're not dead. How does that sound?
Sounds good. Let's head up there. But we're going to end this episode here, so just let me... one sec. Oh, okay. If you're one of the people that's watched this far, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more episodes and allow this series to reach more people. So enjoy the ride, and remember, always have fun.